It's me. It's me. It's Driver 53. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode here of Stone Valley X2 on PS4. Y'all, this is episode 41, and we're going to start off by taking care of the pigs. They need a little bit of cleaning up here on the food. So let's go ahead and see if I can run into stuff. There we go. Oh, man. Is that it? I still think I'm hitting stuff. I'm not very good at this in-cab view. So we're gonna... Man. Spin around here and clean these up just a little bit for him. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit this. Spin around here like that. There we go. Am I getting it? No? There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and dump that really quick. Back down. Did I get it all? No? This is proving to be a little bit trickier. There we go. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Holy cow, y'all. I need more practice at this. Definitely need more practice. That's a tricky spot right there. Oh, I got it. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to switch back here. We're going to get out of here. Go put this thing away. We still got to give him a little bit of water. And then we'll get on to doing some sugar beets. I know you guys are all excited about that, aren't you? I know I am. There we go. Alright, so we need to take this back over here and hook up to this guy right here. And then we'll go hop in the truck and take care of the water. You might be asking yourself, why am I using the truck for the water? Because I like the truck too. Alright, let's come back around here. Hop out. There you go. Put the tailgate up so I don't dent it up when I'm hooking up to this thing. Which side is it on? This side. Alright. See if we can go through here without hitting anything today. Alright. Gonna go and do that. And I want to come over here and look and see how much manure we have. Because it says we're getting pretty full. It says that we have 57, a little bit over 57,000 liters of manure. That is awesome. So I know it says the cleanliness. We just cleaned that up, so we're good there. The sugar beets, we're going to be putting more of those in here whenever we get our harvest going. And then our sheep are perfectly fine. Everything good there. So the only thing here is maybe A little bit of straw, maybe some soybeans, canola, sunflowers. We'll get that figured out. That won't be a problem. So, looks like they're good. So we barely got any water left. Alright. So we're gonna go back. Ooh, man. This way. We're gonna drift the trailer around the corner. We're gonna go park it back over here and let it be filling up while we are doing something else. I think we're out of the way far enough, aren't we? There we go. Awesome. So, I'll meet you guys over at the sugar beets. Oh, wow. This is a little bit bigger than I thought it was gonna be. It's a Homer. It's got a jump seat, a bunch of switches down here, a bunch of weird stuff there on the center console. It's got a monitor, some more switches. I still don't see a cup holder. Not behind. Nothing. It does have something going on up here, like a cassette player, it looks like. A little storage spot, speakers. It's pretty cool. There's no cup holder. I don't know. So let me get out and I'll show you guys what this thing looks like. It is a T4 40. Pretty big. Huge tires. And it's going to do the same thing. It's going to cut the tops off here. And then it's going to start to pick up everything a little bit closer. And then scoop it up into here. Now this one does have a higher capacity. So there's not going to be, hopefully, as many trips to the hauler. So let's go ahead and jump back up in this thing and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and use the outside. So this is the Homer Terra Dos T. What was that again? Oh, it doesn't say. Alright, we'll get it figured out later. So I am going to switch to the other view, just so I can see a little bit better what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and unfold it. And we're going to unfold this too. Oh, I guess that's folding it. No, we want to unfold that. I want to lower it. There we go. Awesome. So now I just need to turn it on. Alright, there we go. And let's go ahead and get started. So let's see what happens here when we run this stuff over. I want to go way up high so I can see truly what's going on. Awesome. It's got a pretty big swath on this thing. Holy cow. Oh, missed a little bit. We'll go ahead and fix that right now. There we go. Alright. 7% off that one little bit. I mean, I don't think that's bad. I definitely want to give myself some more room here. Or the worker room as we go back and forth. With the potatoes, it was kind of difficult at the ends. So I definitely want to give plenty of room here. So what do you guys think of this thing? This thing is a monster for doing what it's harvesting. Gee, words, I can't talk today. So maybe we can do this. You guys ever feel like you're in the Truman Show when you're playing this game? I don't know, just something For those of you that don't know, throw in the comments. I can help explain it. But it kind of, when you get to the edges, it feels like the Truman Show. So, yeah, I think this thing is going to be awesome. I don't know what the yield is going to be like yet. I really need to kind of do a little bit more before we figure. How did I miss one plant? We're leaving it. We're leaving it. We're going to name him. Well, that's a pretty good turning radius too on this thing. Look at that. It's not bad. A little bit of speed. This thing goes 26 miles an hour. It's as fast as tractors. So it's pretty cool. So I think this one right here, and then we'll go ahead and start going back and forth. Yeah. And then when we get down to the other end, we might do something down there too. So let me get going back and forth, and I'll be back with an update. Y'all, we got down to the other end. So I put the worker in here, and I went and grabbed me a quick bite. But this is what we got going on. You can see how many sugar beets are in there. This is a high capacity machine, and as you can see, we made one pass, okay, and a little bit more right there and the end, and we're gonna be, wait till you see this number. Wait till you see this number. I'm gonna have to have the guys bring up the other trucks. This is insane. 45,000 off of just this little bit right here. So what we're gonna do is clean up this end a little bit, and then send this worker on their way. So let me do that, and I'll be back. Alright, so you guys can all see we're only just starting our third strip here, and we're already gonna have a full trailer of 70,000. That guy, he's probably gonna take off. I'm gonna swing over here, grab the other one real quick, catch him, and then we'll go unload this one. Oh, can I do it? Can I get him? Oh! I really like these colors on this truck. This darker blue. Really glad Joe, I'm glad Joe had it. I won't tell you what type of deal Joe had. As you can see up in the top, he finally came and got his money. And it was a little bit more than I was expecting. But we got Joe squared away. We're good. So that's what matters. Happy farmers, happy farmers' wives. You know, I got my stuff now. I can be doing multiple harvests at a time. We're actually running a contract over on field 23 right now with one of the tractors and one of the harvesters. So I'm going to see if we can get started on our fields here this evening, putting some lime down. We might do that. And got a long day of cultivating and liming and fertilizing tomorrow for sure. Does it look like... Alright, we look like we're good. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I'm going to have to run down and get the other truck. Oh, alright. I'll see you guys over there. Alright, so here we are with the first load of sugar beets. These things look really cool. Really cool. Alright, so I just want to show you that. Sorry I didn't run across the field with you. I figured the camera would be shaky and you wouldn't want to hear me breathing heavy. I don't run that far a lot. I mean, I need some food and I need some coffee. So I think we're gonna stop back at the house, get coffee, and then we'll grab dinner after this harvest is over. So we'll see you guys back over there. This is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. Oh my goodness, everybody! Here is number 2. So this makes 140,000 that we are gonna have in here, and let me show you on the map how much we have harvested. So if I go here, you can see how much is set up as sugar beets, and then this right here is how much we have left to get of sugar beets. What you see up there that's not red, that's how much we have left. And this is, oops, this is how much we started with. We're gonna get quite a bit. So I'm excited. We got to get the TLX 2020 going, putting it in there, so we got more room to store here. We're gonna put probably 100,000 in, and then we're gonna fill up this thing. So hopefully we have some that we can take over to the VGA. I would like to take some over there and start getting some digestate, but if not, I understand, and we'll just keep doing it the way we're doing it, because I would love to be able to start putting slurry down on fields instead of always having to rely on the fertilizer, like we did the one episode. But I just don't have enough to make it through an entire field, and it doesn't make sense to me to do part slurry, part fertilizer. So I'm trying to get all that up. The cows, when we get those and we get big numbers of that, that's going to help out quite a bit too. But I don't know, we're just not quite there yet, but we will be very, very soon. So we got to figure out what we're going to do with this $491,000 that we've got sitting here. We got a couple crops we could sell, actually. We do. Let's look at that really, really quick. Those might be ready. We should be doing that too. So we have a bunch of corn, and corn is $9.20 right now, and that is very high. We need to sell that. Oh wow. We need to sell everything that's in our main silo. The stuff for the pigs we need to hang on to over there. Everything else we need to sell. And then we have canola, it looks like, and canola is 1002, and it needs to be like 1200. So we got a while on that. But the corn though, we need to go ahead and get that to market and make some money on that. Everything else is being saved. So soybeans, 1880, 1820. We don't have any, but we're doing that contract. All right, see you guys. So we're down here at the south sell point now. We got this corn, and y'all, this is truck number 4 that I have working right now. We only have one of my case harvesters on the field with a trailer. I got this trailer here unloading corn, and we've got 2 trailers running supporting that sugar beet harvest. Y'all, I am so glad I have 4 trucks now. I'm thinking I might need like 17. No, really, like 5 or 6 when we get to the point where we're going to be, I truly feel, is what we're going to be at. $64,456. That's nice. That puts us well above 500. And the reason I say that is because, y'all, cows are not cheap at all. And I don't know when we're going to start getting them. I got to make sure that we're prepped with enough food to be able to do it. But I needed to get that property going to be able to do the things I wanted to do. And then to be able to do these buildings right here. I was running out of space at the other shop with all the equipment. So that's what we got going on. I'm going to drop this thing off. See how they're doing up there. We got the lime. Trying to get some of it put on the property. I mean, you can see we're just so full up down here that it's madness. Madness. Alright, y'all, here is number 3 going in here. I've been working with the TLX to, you know, as I was back and forth and stuff. I got one more load that I need to put in here, and then that's going to be it that we're going to put in for today. and then we will definitely be figuring out what we're gonna do with the rest of this, because you know we're putting in number 3 right now, and we have number 4 over in the field that's ready. Am I gonna get the trigger? There we go. Maybe. There we go. Perfect. We got number 4 that's ready right now too. So, y'all, it is crazy the amount that we are getting off this field. It is absolutely crazy. So as you can see, we now have a lot of potatoes and sugar beets. These guys are definitely good. We're I don't think we're gonna put any more in here. So everything else is gonna go to, or this last one in the silo, and as you can see, we've got 106,000 in there. So that's perfectly fine there. Everything else is gonna be going to the BGA, because as you can see at the BGA, we make $900 a liter. So that's what we're gonna do. Absolutely taking everything straight to the BGA from now on, dumping it in there. We can do 100,000 at a time. It's gonna help me get more digestate, which is gonna help me be able to fertilize my crops for free, basically. So yeah, I'm pumped. I'm gonna get back in this thing, get over there, because we still got some to get up to get. We are not done by any means yet. Trying to get done before sunset. It's 6:47 right now. So let me get back over here. We'll start shuffling around, and I'll give you guys an update. Welcome back to the BGA, everybody. So we have got this entire trailer, 70,000, that we are going to put in here. It's all going to fit. This thing will hold 100,000 liters. So we're good. We're going to dump it in. And like I said, we're going to make $900 on each one of these. So that's $63,000 we're going to make on this trailer alone. It's going to be at midnight. I understand. But then that's going to be digestate that we're going to be able to fill up, you know, a slurry machine, a slurry spreader in. And I've heard this thing holds 500,000 liters of digestate. So we got a while to go before we can really use it for our huge fields that we have. But I think it'd be great, even one field, if we could do that, then we're good to go. So we're empty now. This thing's chugging away. I'm gonna go get back over there to the field, because I think it's gonna take this trailer again to get everything off. I think we're gonna have at least one more full one, and possibly some in this. So, and then we'll just take the harvester right around the fence, drop it back off at the dealership, and we'll be good to go. So we're making good time on this. I'm liking these. They're a lot better than the potatoes, for sure. So let's get back over here. So here is truckload number 5. Yeah, number 5. This is a lot more than I thought we'd ever get off this field. So we're gonna dump this in. I'm gonna go run over here and see how we are. It shouldn't take all of it. We're getting there. Alright, we're at that. Let's see how much we have left now. Ooh, 35. Alright, so I'm gonna let this guy hang out right here for a while. I'm gonna, I guess, run back to the farm, get my truck, and run up there and see how they're doing. They should be able to get the rest of it with one truck. I'm hoping. If not, we may run this one back down there, then run this back over here, because I really want to get the rest of this in here before midnight. And if I could get 3 of these things in here, make like over 150,000, that would be killer, and have plenty of food for my pigs. That's amazing. So let me figure out what I'm gonna do, or give somebody a call. I'll see you guys. All right, everybody, here we are, finishing up the sugar beet harvest. This is the last little bit going in here right now. As you can see, it's not a little bit. It is quite a bit. But we're going to go ahead and take this down and dump it off at the BGA as well. Just going to let this guy finish unloading here. Alright, so that is 100%. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. So we've already dumped in a full 70. We've got another 70 trailer sitting over there right now that still has, when we left it, 35,000 in it, and now we have this 35,000. So I'm not quite sure what I want to do. We can look at this and see how close we are, because I really don't want two trailers tied up over here. Oh, back it up, back it up. Alright, let's look and see really quick. Yeah. That's not gonna work. So I think what I'm gonna do is take, we have 38 and 35. So I think what I'm gonna do is go drop this off in our silo really quickly, and then dump out of the other one, and then come down and pick up this. It's the only way I have to offload it into one single trailer, because then I'll just have one trailer sitting there that I can periodically come back over and dump it in and be good to go that way. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We were working on field 23. Worker said we are done with that, so I gotta run down to the sale point, south sale point, and collect our earnings, dump it off. They like it whenever I'm there now instead of the workers. They want to make sure that I understand how much is going in. So I think it's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this thing away here real quick, go grab the other one. I'll get it right up there and switch it back and take it back up there. So we'll see you guys when I'm back at the south sell point. Alright, so we made it down here to the south sell point, and we're unloading the soybeans. So this was the contract off field 23. That's why you don't see the money going up at all right now. But here pretty soon we should be getting into it. Looks like the sun. There we go. And then we're just gonna go ahead and sell it. Soybeans are a really good price right now. Should make a little bit of money. 31,000. Holy cow, that is awesome. So now we're gonna go over here to the contract. We're gonna confirm it. So 31, 41, almost $42,000 off that little field. That's pretty good. So I think what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and take this harvest job, and that way I can go ahead and keep a couple of my workers on this. We've got some other jobs that we got to do too, but I just want to go ahead and get onto this, and I don't want my fertilizer out there yet. He's going to be pretty busy. So we're going to do a harvest. Alright, so we'll see you guys back over at the farm, and we'll be getting everybody sorted out and the rolls. It's going to be getting dark here soon. I don't know if I want to work through night. We've got definitely a lot of stuff to do, but I don't want to work through night. We got plenty of time tomorrow, so we'll probably get to a point tonight where the sunlight's going away and we'll stop and then pick it back up tomorrow. So I may or may not give you an update before then. So we're starting to lose the light a little bit, but I think we're going to go ahead and get started here on field 29 doing some fertilizer. Oh man, y'all, I really got to learn how to drive. I do think we're going to be done for the evening once it gets about 8 o'clock. Just let these guys rest. We had a few hard days here on the harvest, so we're just gonna let it everybody chill. We got a big day tomorrow. definitely going to be putting down a lot more lime and doing a lot of cultivating and then sowing and then fertilizing. It might even take a couple days to get all that done. So I think this is going to be it. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. So let's see what it looks like. See if I'm close. Ooh, I'm a little bit over, but I'm not going to worry about it. I want to get that grass out there too. I like it. And the trees. Keep them healthy. Nice and healthy. So we're still working on field 17, also on the harvest right now. We got one harvester over there on that. Just kind of taking it easy, getting that one moseying on along. Yeah, that's about it right now. Just trying to kind of get ahead a little bit while we can here. We're farther ahead of schedule than I thought we were going to be because the sugar beets didn't take near as long, which is a positive. Big positive. So I think we're just gonna keep on trucking on this. Oh, I gotta get them harvesters. Who left them over there? Oh, y'all, these Stone Valley workers, they can sure put you in a pickle pretty quick. Yeah, I gotta get them out of there. Not sure what I'm gonna do. Let me call somebody. So we got the contract done on 17, y'all. It is 9:01. I am ready for bed, but I wanted to go ahead and get this done. So you can see it's done. We're gonna go ahead and keep on doing what we need to because I don't have any need for rye on the farm right now. So we're just gonna make pure money. Where we at? 32,000. That's not bad. So let's go to our contract here. Pick up. So 32 and 16 is 48. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. So, I don't know if you guys noticed. Money went down a little bit. So what happened is we don't own field 14 anymore. Alright, so let's go over here to the map. So field 14 is no longer ours. I don't have a need for it. It's way up here at the top. I'm not going to do sugar beets or potatoes anymore. I bought it after a harvest, did all the processes on it myself, and sold it after a harvest. So I don't feel like I'm flipping it because there was nothing on it when I bought it. So what do we buy? I bought 15 and 16, y'all. Now I know it's already got corn on it ready to go, but I paid a little bit of extra premium for it for having the corn on it. So it also ties in nicely to 9. All the property, we're still connected. That was before. It was off by itself. It didn't really make sense for me to have it. Now everything's connected. So got corn. It's going to be really important. I don't know if we're going to get to it tomorrow because I'd still like to get all the crops in the ground. But we're definitely going to be working on this field, doing something to it. I think if you know, you know. And if not, I'll fill you in really soon. Promise. Maybe a couple days, couple episodes. I think we're gonna do something there we haven't done. I keep saying that, but we're gonna do something there that we haven't done before. It's gonna be awesome. It's a really unique process that I've learned about through discussions with some other people, and yeah. So as you can see, we still have a lot of lime that we need to put down. All of this right here, we still need a lime. I need to get run down there and grab those sunflower seeds really quick too. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. We're going to do something cool down there though. I can tell you that. Ooh. I just got an idea, y'all. I think I know what I'm gonna do down there. If it works. I don't know. We'll see. So that's gonna be it for today. I wanted to go ahead and end on, you know, here, going to bed. We're gonna end the episode. I do want to give a couple special shout outs. I was working here tonight and I got notifications that I have 2 new subscribers on YouTube, and I very much appreciate it. First off is Shallow Bleeper. Thank you. And second is Wingnut 30,000. Thank you. You guys are helping me get past that 20 mark. I greatly appreciate it. For those of you that don't know, that are new to the channel, I've got a goal of 50 by the end of the year. That's December 31st, 2020. If I get 50 subscribers by the end of 2020, I will show off my rig, my setup. You may not think that's much, but I don't play in a recliner or at a desk. I have a custom built rig that I designed and built from scratch, and I use it for my racing games when I was playing that before. So it's pretty cool. I like it. I got a lot of other stuff kind of around the area that ties into racing. Not so much farming yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So I'll show it off if I get 50 subscribers by the end of the year. I also want to say I'm thinking about adding some additional content on the channel. If you guys would like to see a little something different, throw it in the comments. I got a phone call from a former team owner asking if I was be interested in doing some more racing again. I said, man, I'm pretty busy farming right now, but if you got a ride that I can just show up and I don't have to own it or nothing, I can just show up and race, and it's close, I'm interested. He says, okay, let me work out the details. So, thinking about doing that. Let me know what you guys think. Would you like to see Driver 53 do a little bit of driving too on the channel? And yeah, so that's gonna be it. Like I said, I appreciate it. If you liked what you saw, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like what you saw, give me a thumbs down. If you would, share with all your friends. The more people we have in the channel, the better content I get. So I know if I'm making you guys some quality content that you're going to enjoy. No sense in me making stuff that you're not going to enjoy. I might as well focus on the things that you guys like. So until next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.